Interesting facts about the ocean. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Number 5 will surprise you. 1. The ocean covers 71% of the Earth's surface. It also holds about 96.5% of all Earth's water. That's a volume of 320 million cubic miles. The globe illustration shows blue spheres representing relative amounts of Earth's water in comparison to the size of the Earth. Are you surprised that these water spheres look so small? Water is never sitting still. Thanks to the water cycle, our planet's water supply is constantly moving from one place to another and from one form to another. 2. 37 out of 50 critical minerals can be found in the ocean. A critical mineral is a non-fuel mineral or mineral material that is one essential to the economic or national security of the U.S. and to has a supply chain vulnerable to disruption. Critical minerals play a significant role in our national security, economy, renewable energy development, and infrastructure. Some of the minerals found in the ocean include antimony, cobalt, lithium, manganese, and titanium. 3. The ocean influences and regulates Earth's climate, acting like the planet's heart. Ocean currents circulate vital heat and moisture around the globe. Similar to the human circulatory system, physical oceanic processes like the El Niño Southern Oscillation ENSO in the Pacific Ocean Basin and the Gulf Stream current in the Atlantic can influence climate worldwide. Just like our hearts must be monitored and cared for to ensure long-term health, USGS studies our oceans to better understand these processes and how they influence our climate. This knowledge is critical for monitoring and predicting how our ocean climate system is shifting, affecting both people and ecosystems in our changing world. 4. There is enough salt in the ocean to cover the whole surface of the Earth. If the salt in the ocean could be removed and spread evenly over the Earth's land surface, it would form a layer more than 500 feet 166 meters thick, about the height of a 40-story office building. Why is the ocean salty? This salt mostly comes from rocks on land, and is transported by rainwater runoff and riverine inputs to the sea. It can also be thrust into the ocean from hydrothermal vents on the seafloor. 5. Less than 10% of the world's ocean have been mapped. That's not very much coverage, and there's a lot to explore there. Humans know more about the physical and chemical properties of outer space than about planet Earth's deep ocean regions. The bottom of the ocean is anything but flat. In fact, it is full of features like ridges, trenches, plateaus, and canyons. USGS maps both why me try the shape of the ocean floor to better understand the resources and hazards that can be found there. 6. The ocean floor is moving. The ocean floor is composed mostly of basalt and other igneous rocks, forming what is known as oceanic crust. As tectonic plates spread apart, molten magma rises up into the ocean floor, forming a mid-ocean ridge, which is part of the active tectonic processes that are shaping our planet. At these geologically active sites, hydrothermal fluids vent hot mineral OGIC material into the ocean water. This activity forms deep-sea mineral deposits and supports chemosynthetic life forms and related ecosystems. 7. Sea level and the amount of water in the ocean change over time. During colder climatic periods, ice caps grow, glaciers form, and water turns to ice, lessening the amounts in other parts of the water cycle like the ocean. The reverse is true during warm periods. During the last ice age, glaciers covered almost one-third of Earth's land mass, and the ocean was 400 feet lower than today, allowing humans to cross over to North America from Asia. During the last global warm spell, about 125,000 years ago, the seas were about 18 feet higher than they are now. 8. The number of species that live in the ocean is unknown. Eukaryotes are the plants, animals, and fungi found on Earth. Some studies estimate that there are about 8.7 million eukaryotic species globally, of which 2.2 million are marine. meaning about a quarter of all eukaryotic life lives in the ocean. What we do know is that our ocean is home to a wealth of biodiversity, and every organism plays a critical role in the structure and function of this expansive marine environment. 9. The sun is what makes the ocean blue. The reflection from the sunlight makes the sea surface blue. 10. The deepest part of the ocean is called the Mariana Trench, which is around 7 miles deep and is located in the South Pacific Ocean. The water pressure at the bottom of the Mariana Trench is 8 tons per square inch. This means the pressure there is enough to crush you.